What is going on, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out SCP-682, hard to destroy Reptile. Now this was highly requested, one of the most requested SCPs that I haven't reacted to, so yeah, we're going to get into this. The only encounter we've had with this SCP is in the SCP-999 video, where obviously they exposed the tickle monster to him and then he went on a murderous rage and killed a bunch of people afterwards. But, you know, you guys want me to react to this guy, we're going to do that. This video is from the Volgun, so yeah, subscribe to the Volgun. Also, I heard that some guy is trying to copyright the SCP in Russia or something, the SCP wiki. And I saw, I think Markiplier made a video about it, about donating for legal fees. If I had money to donate, I would, but, you know, I really don't. So, yeah, I mean, just make you guys aware of that. I'm sure a lot of you know already, but you could probably go check out like Markiplier's video, and the Volgun has probably made a few videos about it too, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into SCP-682.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know, my name is Agent Max Lombardi, Senior.
Where's this guy meant to be from? Like New York? There's a New York accent. He sounds like a gangster, that's what he sounds like. He sounds like a mobster from like the movies.
Agent Max Lombardi. For reasons I can't go into right now, Researcher Miller is still out of action. So I'm going to be taking this little, I don't know, what does he call it? Classroom session. So, the skip we're going to be looking at today is an old favorite. SCP-682. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP-682, only able to cause massive physical damage. SCP-682 should be contained within a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter chamber with a 25 centimeter reinforced acid-resistant steel plate lining all inside surfaces.
So I'm going to just go out on a limb and assume that SCP-682 is one of the most dangerous ones there is. Destroy, what did he say? Destroy as soon as possible. that's a bit deep. Destroy ASAP. I mean, obviously he's caused a lot of harm, or he can cause a lot of damage. Store him in 5x5x5. I mean, I'm trying to look at my room right here. It'll probably be around the same size as this, with reinforced acid-resistant doors and walls. So which means he can't get out. Also, they can damage him. Like, they can injure him pretty bad, but they cannot kill him. So he's immortal.
The containment chamber should be filled with hydrochloric acid until SCP-682 is submerged and incapacitated. Any attempts of SCP-682 to move, speak, or containment breach should be reacted to quickly and with full force, as called for by the circumstances.
He's not even allowed to move. Wow. Or talk. Wow. And they store him in hydrochloric acid. So they're trying to dissolve him and it doesn't work? Or does it cause him enough damage to which he can't do anything?
Personnel are forbidden to speak to SCP-682. Fear of provoking a rage state. All unauthorized personnel attempting to communicate with SCP-682 will be restrained and removed by force. Due to its frequent attempts at containment breach, difficulty of containment and incapacitation, and high threat of Foundation exposure, SCP-682 is to be contained in sight. The Foundation will use the best of its resources to maintain all land within 50 kilometers clear of human development. Kinda simple. Okay, let's move on. Description. SCP-682 is a large, vaguely reptile creature of unknown origin. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with SCP-79 during their limited time of exposure. SCP-682 appears to have hatred of all life. Who doesn't? Which has been expressed in several interviews during containment.
Did he just say who doesn't? So he's a lizard, of course, and he hates all life. What is SCP-079? I'm intrigued. Probably gonna have to react to a video on the 079.
See Addendum 682-B. We're gonna take a listen to that in a moment, so sit tight. SCP-682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, reflexes, though exact levels vary with its form. 682's physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or decreasing in size as it consumes or sheds material. SCP-682 gains energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. Digestion seems to be aided by a set of filtering gills inside of SCP-682's nostrils, which are able to remove usable matter from any liquid solution, enabling it to constantly regenerate from the acid it's contained in. SCP-682.
So it can use basically any material as food and drink. So they contain it in acid, but it can still use the acid to live. It has regeneration, and it's extremely fast and deadly, of course. Strong, fast. Okay, doesn't seem like something I want to encounter.
Whose regenerative capabilities and resilience are staggering. And SCP-682 has been seen moving and speaking, with its body 87% destroyed or rotted. In case of containment breach, SCP-682 is to be tracked and recaptured by all available mobile task forces, and no teams with fewer than 7 members are cleared to engage it. To date, attempted breaches have numbered at 17, while successful breaches have numbered at 6. Alright, let me get this little doohickey here.
It broke out 6 times.
Okay, this is Addendum 682B, portion of recorded transcript of... and play.
Now, why did you kill those farmers? If you don't talk now, we will remove you from this attempt and place you back into... Pardon? Speak up. Move the mic up closer.
Hold on, they got a guy in there. God damn, being a D-class personnel really must suck.
That microphone only has so much gain. Move closer to it.
His throat's messed up, man. Look at it. He ain't talking.
Yeah. Pretty fucked up, right?
I agree.
So, this is Addendum 682.
Did he eat that D-class dude, or...?
To D. Breaches with 682. Listen, I'm gonna level with you here. You can see this right now. Pretty much all of it is redacted. It's just a big bundle of redacted. I'll give you the shortened version.
Holy moly.
Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Handled by Agent Redacted. Personnel, insert number here. Kill. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. Unless anybody here knew somebody called D211. Anyone? I didn't think so. Alright, let's move on.
So they attempted 6 communications with this guy, or 6 attempts at doing whatever, experiments or whatever, and he killed all of them. Well, there you go.
Addendum 682-E. Termination options. Log of events 682E18. Dr. attempts to use SCP-409 on SCP-682. General. And Dr. observed 0400 hours. Exposure. SCP-682 began to tear at the point of contact, causing massive trauma to the area. SCP-682 requests several times to know what it's been exposed to. 0800 hours. Crystallization begins, spreading much slower than normal. 1200 hours. SCP-682 shows signs of extreme pain and begins having seizures. 1300 hours. Crystallization stops at 62% conversion. Crystallized area explodes, causing massive physical trauma to SCP-682. 1400 hours. SCP-682 recovers from exposure. Despite the loss of all limbs and organs, SCP-682 begins regeneration, stating that it will attempt to kill and consume all staff involved in Event 682-E18.
I mean, if they were doing that to me, I'd vow to eat them all too. Fucking bastards. I searched up just now what 409 is, and it's turns you into a crystal, or crystallizes you or some shit. So obviously they tried to crystallize him and kill him, but didn't work.
SCP-682 appears to now be immune to SCP-409. The use of other SCP items to terminate SCP-682 must now be first tested on samples of 682 before full-scale testing. It's just common sense, people.
Yep.
In accordance, the Doctor's recommendations, see Document 27B-6, Dr. and Dr. have requested permission to attempt the termination of SCP-682 using SCP-689. The request is currently pending approval from. It is also being suggested by Dr. Gears to use SCP-182 in an attempt to communicate with SCP-682. SCP-182 has expressed reluctance and refuses to enter the containment chamber of SCP-682, if at all possible. 182's got a real good head on his shoulders. Trust me.
I agree.
Yes, me. Stick it in a spaceship, jettison it into space, make sure it doesn't hit the sun. You hear that? Make sure it doesn't hit the sun. Alright. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure. Me and my buddy Barnes got a game of poker going. Who's game? Come on.
Fuck's Barnes?
Come on. This guy right here.
Alright, big fella. You calm it down. Alright, so that is the end of SCP-682, the lizard. The very, very immortal lizard. Obviously, you can't kill it, and every time you try to kill it with something, it just becomes immune to that thing. I agree. Put it in a rocket and just fire it. If you can get it in a rocket, that is. And just fire it off into space somewhere. But then you just hope it doesn't land in another civilization and eat them all and then come back for us. Honestly, I don't know what you can do with it. It's indestructible. Very, 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 very indestructible. And very evil. So, you have to contain it somehow. I doubt you can use any other SCPs to damage it. Maybe you would have to use multiple SCPs at once. I don't know. Like maybe that crystal thing, and then you put some other things at the same time. Although now it is immune. So, good job, doctors. Good job on that one. But anyway, there's the end of this reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one.